Merhaba YouTube ALSENYAZ Oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ben İsa. Skyrim'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Seyirler başlayalım. En son bir tane görevi yapmaya çalışıyordum. Yapamıyordum yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. Şöyle bir şey yapacağım şimdi ya. Haritadaki ben bu şeylerin hepsini bir dolanayım. Bütün görevleri toplayalım, ondan sonra yaparız sonra. Oraya bir gidelim. Şu buradan görev al, işte haritayı dolan falan, çok işkence haline geliyor. En güzeli bütün şeyleri bir festival yapalım. Görevleri hepsini alalım, bir şey görevler, ondan sonra yapalım. Beklesin burada ya.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Olur.
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
My boys will keep you safe, don't you worry. You're not thinking of causing trouble here in this beautiful city now, are you? Because I'd strongly advise against such foolishness.
I've really got to be going.
Glory only awaits those who triumph.
İlk adı nerede lan? Çok mu geç sanki? Normalde ben yanlış hatırlamıyorsam burası boş olmaz.
I enjoy this work well enough. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
geliyor lan. Bayağı var.
Heard they're reforming the dawn?
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Dawn
Climb and back
başlıyor.
and we'll be off.
Well met, traveler.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Her yeri açalım, bütün şeyleri. Şeylerin yakınlarındaki köyleri falan da yapacağız. Görev ne varsa alırım. Ondan sonra işte bölümlerde sırayla yaparız. Yapabildiğimizi.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself.
Make it quick.
Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a
What
seat and
troubles
get
you,
the
my...
cold out.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Hallederiz, ben yaparım.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, VAERMINA. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent. I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Your concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by these days. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara that my intentions are honorable. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. VAERMINA resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
No. I'm the oldest woman.
İngilizce olduğu için onları
The people here look to Brina Marilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up.
Don't worry.
Wasn't surprised when she joined the
Here.
Legion.
Take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men. Of course.
Yani sularda da şeyler var.
All right then.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't Yes. Ever since my mother died a few winters ago. I play songs and help with the drinks when...
Bu nerede bakalım hemen.
Time. Lady Mara will save us from these nightmares. You'll see.
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real!
I'm so tired. They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard. Nice talking with you.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
What can I do for you, friend?
Follow me.
Now let's move.
Pandemi.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
I'm no one.
Well, let me know if you want. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
The Wing Chic Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar.
He was a good man.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here. All right then.
I think I should set up my own
Need a room?
museum. The Museum
Sure thing.
of Sophia.
It's yours for a day.
People can pay to look at my
I'll show you to your room.
underwear. Yes, it might sound crazy, but the amount of guys that ask me that is surprising. It can't be any worse than the one currently in Dawnstar.
Let me know. If there's anything else you need.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
I don't buy all that talk. By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to. Sailors are what happened to them. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need the girl.
I inherited the ship when my mother passed away. She spent her life on the water, and now I do too.
Ben burayı bir şey satabileceğimiz bir yer sandım da geç.
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
I'm not really surprised this place is...
By the divines, I'm tired.
If I had to live here...
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare, well, the Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true. The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
If you're here about the nightmares, I'm afraid my pleas to the College of Winterhold go unheard. If you could call it. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough... Magic is frowned upon in Skyrim. Only the mages at the College of Winterhold teach it freely. If you wish to learn, join them. About 30 years ago, the Aldemary Dominion invaded the Empire. It was a surprise attack. Caught everyone off guard. They ended up sacking the Imperial City. I was there. Blasting apart young elven men and women with fireballs and lightning bolts. By Akatosh, all the blood, the smell of flesh burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar. Keep your hands to yourself.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Sky worst, and what did Ulf and will cleave through the Legion at first? We fight the sound of our fury. Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this.
By the divines, I'm tired.
Tam başka görev alamayacağız galiba. Ben yine dolanayım da.
I'm no one special. Just a miner who
These
swings
dreams
a
are real,
pickaxe for
tell
his
me.
drinking money.
Real.
You're wrong to come here. That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos. I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work.
All right then. I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell. No, it's quite... I found the ring's resting place. Well, aren't you sweet? I'd be happy to give you some alchemy training in exchange for the ring, if you bring it to me.
Trouble on the roads and cities means less commerce, less
If you find that
less
ring...
money and more starving people.
Look, I can take you to any port on the coast. Good day.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just...
Seems like no one is getting a deep... I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the Orc trade makes rich targets for pirates. I'm back with you in steel.
God, I'm so tired. Not much. I came here a few years ago. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know how I manage it. That's right. Home of the Red Guards. The land of silence. I hope one day I'll convince Ruskin to take us back here. Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar.
Skull. He's been running Dawnstar ever since he was a boy, and he never lost that rat's attitude. Turned on the Empire first. Now we're all part of his rebellion. If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver Mine. It's a better life than working in that damn iron.
Bulaşmıyor. Ülkeye herkesten anlatmak söyler. yaşayabiliyor.
Knowing that I'm concerned that when this place is up, the miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time, their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. And once we get inside, all
bazen bug'a giriyor. Bunun bug'a girmez.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woe. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. beast must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of VAERMINA. When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. Just up here.
So, is it true what they sing about you?
The awakened within.
Perhaps you could show me what really happens when a Dragonborn comes?
Is someone there?
Stand still!
Ne vuruyor lan öyle?
The whole of you in a favor and just die, will you?
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact. Prepare yourself.
Yes, I'm referring to my face and basically my own assets. I can get away with anything in Skyrim.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vaermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level. Yes, my son. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vaermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability to the priests of Vaermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. I assure you, the Dream Stride is well known in Vaerminian lore. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vaermina, or the unaffiliated. I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed would have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you. I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vaermina. I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vaermina's curious appetite has been filled. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Göreceğiz.
Is someone there? Oblivion. need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Bir kere daha halde kalbi istiyorum. Daha halletmiş olayım.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Have you ever read The Lusty Argonian Maid? It sounds like my kind of book. What? Just because I'm female doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice classy piece of literature? I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating. Actually, I just heard it was stimulating. Although I don't think it was the intellectual kind.
Yes, my son. I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage VAERMINA could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
And we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But, brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of VAERMINA. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of VAERMINA? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorn, we must remain here to guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers. Be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed. My reverence for VAERMİNA's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it.
Okay.
A lot of looks from people where
Ne yapacaktım ben şimdi?
I go. Fine, but don't take advantage of me. At least not in that way. Time to move, I guess.
Prepare yourself. Well done.
Never should have come here.
for that.
No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. For Dawn
VAERMİNA, forgive me.
It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back. I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, Kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. VAERMİNA commands you.
Öldür veya ayinin tanınmasını bekle. Tanrıça VAERMİNA'nın sesini duyduğum yolsuzluk kafatasının yok edilişini tanımak için ayinden sonra Elandur'un beni öldüreceğini iddia ediyordu. Bunu yapmanın bir Elandur'un ayini tamamlamasına izin verip kafatasını yok edeceğim ya da Elandur'u öldürüp yolsuzluk kafatasını yanına konacağım.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. Yes, the skull has been destroyed, and Dawnstar is safe. I'd constructed a meager shrine tomorrow in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here. There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Well, you may have come out empty-handed, but... yeah, you're empty-handed. That's not exactly good, is it?
Evet, burada bölüm sonu yapalım arkadaşlar. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum bırakmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Sonra görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.